A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today is the fourth lecture of chapter 6, application of derivative. So class, today I will start the topics increasing and decreasing functions. In previous topic I have discussed application of derivative topics and some questions related to exercise 6.1, and I have completed this exercise. So let us start with increasing or decreasing functions. So see here, first topic goes to increasing function. Now come to the definition. Increasing function. What is increasing function? First of all, see the definition. Let y is equal to fx be a function, then the function f is said to be increasing if function f is said to be increasing if fx increases as x increases. In another words, you can say the function fx is said to be, or the function f is said to be increasing if fx decreases as x decreases. So now see another definition. Or let y is equal to fx be a function, then the function f is said to be decreasing if fx decreases as x decreases. Now see with the example. Suppose y is equal to fx be a function as shown in figure. Y is equal to fx be a function as shown in figure. This is x axis, this is y axis, and this is the curve. Y is equal to fx. Suppose many variable points lies on x axis. Suppose this is x1, x2, x3 points. x1 correspond value of y, that will be f of x1. Similarly x2. Now you can write a, b, c, d. A, B, C, D, such that AB or A point coordinates x1 comma f of x1 and B coordinates x2 comma f of x2, C coordinate x3 comma f of x3, D coordinates x4 comma f of x4. So this is the points represent on the curve, and with respect to origin, as you move from left to right on positive x-axis, the value of x will be increases. So this is the point, consider this is the point x1 comma 0. Similarly, this will be the point x2 comma 0. Similarly, you will see this point will be x3 comma 0 and so on, and this is f1x, fx1, fx1, this is fx2, and this is fx3. From this graph it is also clear x1 is less than, x2 is less than, x3 is less than x4 from the graph. Their corresponding value f of x1 is less than, f of x2 is less than, f of x3 is less than, f of x4. So this is the condition for a function to be increasing. From this expression it is clear that when function x, when function fx or any function f is said to be increasing, if fx increases with increases x or fx decreases as decreases x, x decreases. So in comparison to x1 and x2, x2 is greater than x1, this implies f of x2 is greater than f of x1. You can take this point, x3 is greater than x2, this implies f of x3 is greater than f of x2, and x4 is when x4 is greater than x3 in case f of x4 is greater than f of x3. So this is the definition of increasing function. And in increasing function you have already see, when you will draw the graph from these points, draw the tangents through this point, and tangents value, tangent means slope, and slope lies, value of slope lies between means angle. When you compare this angle, you will see this angle will be less than 90. So what is the necessary condition for function to be increasing? कोई भी फंक्शन हमारा इंक्रीज करता है उसके लिए नेसेसरी कंडीशन क्या होगा, वो कंडीशन आप यहां देखेंगे. यू विल सी द कंडीशन व्हेन a function is, suppose any function fx is increasing, in case what you can say, the function is increasing in case when or for, suppose function f is said to be increasing or strictly increasing function. If strictly increasing function, if for x1 is greater than x2, this implies f of x1 is greater than f of x2. And second case, x1 is less than x2, in case f of x1 is less than f of x2. So these are the two conditions. If you can take x1 is greater than x2 and output will be f of x1 is greater than f of x2, then you can say the function is increasing. In other case, if x1 is less than x2, this implies f of x1 is less than f of x2, then you can say the function is increasing or strictly increasing. Now see some important points related to increasing function. Some important points related to increasing function. See, note point. Note point. A function f is increasing. First consider function f is increasing if fx and f both increases. You can say if x and fx both increases or decreases. This is the first point. With increasing value of x, fx will be increase. With the decreasing values of x, fx will be decrease. Function f is increasing if x and fx both increases or both decreases. Second point. Now see the second point. If x1 is greater than x2, x1 is greater than x2, this implies f of x1 is greater or equal to f of x2. Then the function f is said to be monotone increasing function. Monotone increasing function. Now similarly, if x1 is less than x2, this implies f of x1 is less equal to f of x2, then the function f is said to be monotone increasing function. Monotone increasing function. Now see, there are three note points. First is function f is increasing if x and fx both increases. If x increases, then fx will be increased. Then both increases or both decreases. If x1 is greater than x2, this implies if f of x1 is greater or equal to f of x2, then you can say the function f is monotone increasing function. Similarly, if x1 is less than x2, and this implies f of x1 is less equal to f of x2, this statement says the function f is monotone increasing function. So this is the necessary condition for function to be monotone increasing. In case of monotone increasing, you will consider when greater, then it will be greater equal to, and when less, then less equal to. This is the tricks to learn. Now see the example of increasing function. Example of increasing function. Example of increasing function. So see here, example of increasing function. Suppose this is x and y axis, and we have taken a curve or a function fx such that fx is equal to 2x plus 1. Example I have taken, fx is equal to 2x plus 1. Fx is equal to 2x plus 1, and you have to draw, suppose, this function on the line x is on the plane. So this you can consider y is equal to 2x plus 1, and in intercept form you already know minus 2x plus y is equal to 1. This implies x upon minus 1 by 2 plus y upon 1 is equal to 1, and x intercept is minus 1 by 2 and y intercept is 1. So suppose this is minus 1, this is 1, and minus 1 by 2 lies between minus 1 and 0 origin. So this will be the line. This line represent the line y is equal to, or fx is equal to 2x plus 1. So this is intercept format to draw the figure, and suppose I have drawn already, and when you will take the points, suppose this is x, this is fx. As x increases, fx will be increases. Suppose x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 2, then result you will get x is equal to minus 2, result you will get, say, at the place of x you will put x is equal to minus 2, and you will get result is minus 3, and x is equal to, suppose I have taken minus 1, so at the place of x I will put minus 1, so minus 2 plus 1 result is minus 1. Similarly, suppose 0, then at the place of x you will put 0, then you will get result 1. Now suppose 1 you will get 3, 2 you will get 5, 3 you will get 7, 4 you will get 9. So as x increases, value of fx is also increases. So the function is strictly increasing. So the function is strictly increasing. From the graph, as x increases, the value of fx is increasing. So the function f is increasing function. So the function f is increasing function. So this is the complete explanation of increasing function. Now class, I will start with the decreasing functions. So start the topic with the decreasing function. So first of all, I will start the definition. What is the definition of decreasing function? Let y is equal to fx be a function then the function f is said to be decreasing function if fx increases as x decreases, or you can say let y is equal to fx be a function that is defined in the given domain, then the function f is said to be decreasing function if fx decreases as x increases. Fx decreases as x increases. Now a function, or you can say a function f is said to be decreasing function if for x1 is greater than x2, this implies f of x1 is less than f of x2, and x1 is less than x2, this implies f of x1 will greater than f of x2. This is the necessary condition for a function to be decreasing. So see here, now see from graph, this is the Cartesian plane, x-axis, y-axis, and any function fx, such that fx is equal to this type of curve, and there are many points. Suppose there are 4 points A, B, C, D, such that A coordinates, suppose A coordinate is x1 comma f of x1, B coordinates x2 comma f of x2, C coordinates x3 comma f of x3, and D coordinates x4 comma f of x4. And from the graph it is clear that x1 point is here, x2 is here, x3 and x4. With respect to origin, when you will see these 4 values x1, x2, x3, x4, this will be lesser. It means x1 is lesser than, x2 is lesser than, x3 is lesser than x4, but their corresponding value f of x1 is greater than f of x2, is greater than f of x3, is greater than f of x4. So their corresponds value f of x1 will be greater than f of x2, will be greater than f of x3, will be greater than f of x4. So see, from the graph it is clear that the function is decreasing curve. For decreasing curve, tangents through these points, that will be negative. If we will find out their tangents will be negative, because slope is more than 90. Slope is more than 90. In case you can say the tangent is negative, and function is said to be decreasing because of decreasing curve. Now come to the note point related to decreasing function. See here, function f is said to be decreasing if fx increases as x decreases, or fx decreases as x increases. Now come to the second point. What is the second point? Second point is, if x1 is greater than x2, this implies f of x1 is less equal to f of x2, then the function f is said to be monotone decreasing. Monotone decreasing function. Now similarly, third point, if x1 is less than x2, in case f of x1 will be greater or equal to f of x2, you can say then the function f is said to be monotone decreasing function. Monotone decreasing function. So see here, any function fx is said to be decreasing if function fx increases as x decreases. As we move from left to right, the function or values of x increasing, the values of x is increases on abscissa from left to right, and the function value is decreases, then you can say the function is decreasing function. Now see, in case of monotone and monotone decreasing function, what is monotone decreasing function? Slightly difference between these two functions, decreasing function or monotone decreasing functions. For x1 is greater than x2, you will get the result f of x1 is less than equal to f of x2. Then the function is said to be monotone decreasing function. If these conditions will satisfied for the function, then the function is said to be monotone decreasing function. Similarly, for x1 is less than x2, you can say f of x1 is greater equal to f of x2, then the function f is said to be monotone decreasing functions. So monotone increasing and monotone decreasing function I have completed in these topics. And example of decreasing function you also see. Example, suppose fx is equal to minus 2x plus 3. I have taken minus sign. This function is decreasing function or strictly decreasing, you can say also. Or you can see its proof. Let x1 is greater than x2. For all small x1, x2 belongs to domain of f. As right here, domain of f. Multiply by 2 on both the side, minus 2 multiply both the side, then 2x1 is less than minus 2 times x2, and operate plus 3 on both the side, then 2x1 plus 3 is less than minus 2x1 plus 3. Then this shows f of x1 is less than f of x2, and you have taken x1 is greater than x2. For x1 is greater than x2, f of x1 is less than f of x2, then the function is decreasing. So this topic is completed with an example.